Hey guys, it's Mike Nosti, aka Nasty Nosti from NJTBBartender.com. What I decided to do is, since it's so hard to get everybody to get together and get to all of our training sessions and mixology stuff, I'm going to be doing a daily move of the day for you guys. So when you're home, after work, if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you're still all wound up from work and you got nothing to do and you're like, gee, I wish I could learn some Flair, but nobody's around. Log on. You can watch the videos. I'm going to be posting them in our closed site once we have our New Jersey Top Bartender closed site, so everybody will be able to get on the same playing field, because knowledge is power. And we want to be the best we can be behind the bar, and the only way to do that is to be comfortable with all of the stuff that you use behind the bar on a daily basis. Whether it's picking it up, whether it's throwing it, whether it's pouring it, everything. You just want to be comfortable with everything you pick up, so when you're at work, you could be sleeping. You could put it on cruise control and fly around, not even realize you're doing half the stuff you do. Alright, so the first move that I'm going to teach you today is the stall to a pour. Alright, everybody that I have seen from the competition who's been picking up bottles and saying, I want to learn Flair, I want to learn Flair, this is the first move that they see, the first move that they want to do. It looks difficult. It really isn't once you get used to it. What you're basically doing is catching the bottom of the bottle on the top of your hand. Okay? And in order to do that, you want to make sure that your hand is perfectly flat, like a table flat, and you want to get very comfortable keeping your hand that way. Alright? Now the bottom of the bottle is not going to be landing on your fingers, although sometimes it will. Once you get used to this, you'll be able to maneuver that. But in the beginning, what you want to do is try to catch the bottom of the bottle, the dead center of the bottom of the bottle, right where your middle finger knuckle is. Alright? So that bottle should sit right there in the middle of your hand. Okay? And the way you're going to want to do that, no flips, none of that crazy stuff. You want to grab the bottle with these two fingers, your thumb and your middle finger, right up, and put your hand right under it. Alright? So the same hand, let's say somebody comes to the bar, says, I want a Jack Daniel's Honey and Coke. You're going to pick up that bottle of Jack Honey right out of the speed rack, alright? And you're going to catch it right on top of your hand. Now the key is letting go of that bottle with your thumb and your middle finger so that it floats straight up in the air. You want that bottle to float as straight as possible. And then as soon as you let it go, set your hand down right there and let that bottle come right down onto it, and do not be afraid. Alright? So once you get that, somebody says, I want a Jack Honey and Coke, you're going to pick up the bottle, you're going to catch it on your hand, and then you're going to pull back with your hand and you're going to pour that drink. Alright? Now the key to that is when you have that bottle sitting right there on top of your hand, you're going to pull your hand back so the bottle just rolls off. And as that bottle rolls, it's going to start falling this way, and you're just going to catch the neck of it right there like that. And bang, you're pouring. Alright? So again, we'll do this in real time. Somebody says, let me have a Jack Daniel's Honey and Coke. Bottle comes up out of the speed rack, pouring. That's it. Alright? Then you cut the bottle out, put it back in the speed rack, and they say, wow. Alright guys, that was your first lesson. The stall to pour. Check it out, because tomorrow there's going to be a new video up, and we're going to teach you some more stuff. So pay attention and practice, 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 because it's the only way you're going to get this stuff.